stop today. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, don't take another part. The permission part, this is mainly we'll see. Okay, then we will see. Okay, it's remaining is very easy. So tomorrow we'll see about network management process related group and all these things. LVM. Why I put a LVM tomorrow? Because LVM is also disk management related. So compulsory today practice disk management related, mainly mounting, MKFS kind of stuff. Okay, so compulsory practice. So that's one important thing. So here it is. First ch1 is a ownership of the file. So normal users cannot change ownership. So what I'm trying to do is only root user can able to change. So my root present working directory, I change it to temp. Present working directory, I change it to temp. Is that recording is started? Okay. Next. So I have a account name is student. So that is also I'm changing. My working directory is also temp. Just for a understand and verification purpose. There is a dheeraj is there currently. So we'll see. For dheeraj also we are going to temp on. So for dheeraj, for student and a root are in the temp only. So what is this temp directory? This is why importance of temp directory. So anyone can access, okay, access, and they got a read permission, write permissions also. That means they can create a files and directories. Can access meaning is create files and directories. That is important. Also access means read, write, execute, all permissions are there. So anyone can able to access. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am a student. So look at here, I'm the student. LS, this is a lot of data is showing, so don't worry. So student, so present working directory is /temp. Now I'm going to create a file here. How to create a file? So like here it is, I'm creating file 11. I created a file. So this is file 11 file. Okay, so like this. Now ls space -l file 11. Again, what it is showing, guys? Permissions. So I created a file. So I changed my directory, the temp. So cd/temp, I change my directory to temp. So temp, anybody can able to access. I am first of all, I'm doing in a student. Okay, the student account 15A. Okay, next, add some data to it. I create a file in it. I'm checking permissions on it. So I am telling big story here. It is, who is this? User. And next one is group. So we see the permissions thing later. So here it is. The question is, I want to change user or owner, means ownership of user, owner on file on one file. So you want to change owner or a user on the file, means you're changing this one, you're not changing original one. Okay, you're not changing student 15A to someone. You're changing on this particular file. This user is a owner on this file, right? So this thing I'm changing. So command is ch1. Command is chown, and who become a owner of the file? I put a dheeraj become a owner of the file. Okay. Before we do, we'll do some verification also on file 11. So dheeraj become a owner of the file. So I'm replacing this owner with a dheeraj. So look at here, guys. This is read, write, execute permission. Sorry, read, write for a user, read, write for a group, only read for others. Only read for others, right? So look at here. So I'm a user, so I can put a data in it. We know that one. So double greater file 11. So yeah, it is. I am student 15. Yeah. So added data directly because of I'm the owner. I'm the owner. Same file. Same file. Okay. I want to add with a dheeraj account. See, this is who is this? Dheeraj. Dheeraj is also in a temp only. Dheeraj is also in a temp only. So ls space hyphen l file 11. So this is the file. I want to see what is the content of the file. Yes, file is showing here. Content of the file. I can able to read the file. At double greater file 11. What it is showing? Permission denied. I can able to read the file, but I want to put something into the file. I can't able to put it. Why? Why? Tell me, guys.
Others have no permission of writing.
Very good. So dheeraj is a other. Dheeraj comes under other. He is not a owner. He is not a member of this group. He is not a member of this group, and he is other. So he got a only read permission, not a write permission. Okay. So here, if you do, I want to change like a, I'm changing small permission like a chmod. Others can able to write on the file 11. I change the permissions. ls space hyphen l file 11. It is others can write on the thing. So I'm going to Dheeraj again. Yes, I am Dheeraj. Align to file. So this is like a cross verification of the files. Because of you got a write permissions. You guys understand the how read and write permissions will work? Very basic one example only I told. Now what I have done, look at here in the student, I change the permissions on the file because of I'm the owner. I'm the owner. I change the permissions on the file, right? I change the permission on the file as a student, as this owner. Now Dheeraj also got a permissions, write permissions. We'll see. chmod. I want to add some permission or remove some permission. So I want to remove like a others. Otherwise, you can add permissions. So a plus x permission to file 11. What it is throwing? What it is throwing, guys? Why it is throwing an error? Dheeraj is trying to change the permissions on the file. He add the data to the file by getting write permissions on it. But Dheeraj is trying to change the permission. It is changing permissions of file 11 operation not permitted. Okay. Why? Why?
He can only read and write, sir.
Yes. And why can't he change the permission? Who is he? Who is he?
User.
User. Very good. Also, owner. Right? So
Okay, sir.
dheeraj is not a
User owner.
not a user, not a owner on the files. He don't have any ownership on it. Only owners and root users can able to change the permissions. Understand, right? Understand, right? So
Yes, sir.
now I want to make owner of the file. So only who can able to change the ownership, root can able to change the ownership. ch1 hyphen l, like this. It is ls space hyphen l. So first find it. ch1 dheeraj file 11. Okay. Now who is become owner? Dheeraj become a owner of the file. Dheeraj become a owner of the file. I want to verify with the Dheeraj now again. It is not throwing any error, and also it is permissions are changed. Permissions are changed. Okay. Let's understand the value of ownership. Again, I reverted to normal permission. Okay. How to change ownership? To change the ownership, what is the command? ch1 group. So group don't have any permission. So group members will get only read and write permissions. They can't change. If you are a member of the group, you don't get any special permissions, kind of stuff like how you got this one. Okay, so same thing, it is changed now here also. Okay, so obviously the group is this one. The group is this one. I want to change group also. How to change the group? We'll check it. The current group is student 15A. So I want to change group permission. Not a group permission. I want to change group on file 11. I'm not changing any group. I'm changing only group ownership on the file. So how to change? chgrp group name. Which name you want to do it? Like I like this B15 file 11. So this is how to change group. Group name and a file or directory name. File or a directory name. Who can able to change? Root can able to
Root.
change. No one can able to change. Okay. chgrp B15
B15.
file 11. Again verify. So B under B15, which users are comes under B15. So those members automatically get read write permissions. I change my group permission also. Okay. Again, we do same thing with the Dheeraj. Okay, so now we'll try on the directories. We'll try on the directories. mkdir. We will put a da 11. This is the directory. ls space hyphen ld da 11 da 11. This is the directory. Is that so? Who is a user? Dheeraj is a user. Who is a group? Dheeraj is a group. So I creating a directory here. File or directory, guys, everything is same. Yeah, I didn't add those kind of stuff, right? So where it is? Is also not required. I already given a command. So compulsory remember ch1 chgrp by root only, not by anyone. These commands important by root or sudo. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. So the sudoer I will tell later. Okay. So not now. So that's comes under user again. Okay. So this is we changed after changing because this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Okay. Otherwise you can copy like this. In between the command is this one. Now under dheeraj I created a directory and also verified a on directory who is the owner. Dheeraj. Owner is Dheeraj. And who is the group? Group name is also Dheeraj. Okay. Again. So my point is change owner to student. We created a something like Megasyam. Now I'll check it. Tail ICTC/passwd. So who are there? Dheeraj, Gayatri, Megasyam. So Megasyam is there. Okay. So and also check the groups also. Any separate groups we created. So I'm changing. Owner is a Gayatri. Group is B15 only. Okay, I'm not changing anything much. So owner is Gayatri and change group is B15. Okay. Now tell me one by one command how to do it. First owner.
ch1
ch1
Gayatri
directory name. Now how to change the group?
grp
Very good.
B15.
Very good. Directory name. Directory or file. So like this. Who will do it?
Root.
Here we will do it. Okay,
root
so we'll put it first of all ls space hyphen ld. Okay, and DAAD11. Okay, so this is the directory. So first changing owner ch1. Changed or not? Yes, changed. Next chgrp B15. Okay,
Sir.
so this is how to change. Already I written, so you can use this thing. This is like how we are done. Right. So root is done. So you can put like this or maybe like this without removing extras also you can do it. So chgrp ch1 is completed. Now I will tell nothing no new again. I'm creating a file. So this is a student again student. I'm creating file. So cat creator file 12. So this is file12 file. File is created. ls space -l file12 because we are done on a directory, right? So this is file12. Who is the owner? Student 15.
Student, sir.
Like this, right? Who is the owner? Like this. Now I'll take this and we'll copy here. Then I want to change owner. The question is same, answer is different. Okay, question is same, answer is little different. That's why I'm telling. So Megashyam, the owner I will want to change to Megashyam, and I want to change the group. The group is maybe a lot of groups are there. Group 1, group 2 is also there. So yeah, B15 because that is quite easy. I didn't create a actually today I want to create a B14 group, but I didn't create it. So tell me the command. Don't worry. User group like this you can create. So you don't require a, you want to change both owner and a group at a time without using chgrp, you can do it like this also. But we need a root or a other thing. So ls space -l file12 ph1 Megashyam colon B15 DA11. It is not throwing any error, and also I done a mistake. I have to tell file12 and you have to check on file12. It is changed. Okay, so this is how to change like this. How to remove few things. So you don't require yeah, this is okay, and this is not required. chgrp not required if you are changing both or at a time. Guys, understand how to change both owner and a group at a time. This is very useful, guys. Why? Because of when we do Oracle kind of stuff in on Linux installations, when you're installing something in your Linux, it is very useful. Again, we'll go to dheeraj. mkdir. So da12 directory is created. Touch da12. Under that one, I'm creating fd 1.5. 5 files are created. ls space -l da12 sorry 11 12. So what are the on the system? It is a two ways you can see. You can see on the directory and inside a directory content, both are belongs to dheeraj only. This is same question, little different scenario, but in a same thing only. So look at here. This is not here. So I'm checking. I create files inside. So the files are created by dheeraj only, and the owner and the group is dheeraj only, and on the directory also dheeraj only. The question is, I want to change. How to change owner on to and content in DA12 to some owner. So we created a lot of people. Yeah, Chenna, we forgetting that person. Okay. So Warner is Chenna and group is same always. Okay. So change group on DA12 and content in DA12 group also we are changing Warner on the DA1. So like for example, guys, CH1, you put a like this and you put a DA12. So only on directory it will changes. The content on content it not changes. On content it won't changes. Same thing. chgrp, if you are using chgrp B15 DA12, it means this part will be won't be changes. Only on this directory it will be changes. On this directory it will be changes. So I want to change both the things on the directory and inside the directory content. Okay. So what you have to do? Better to use hyphen capital R recursive. Okay. So you have to use either like this or you can use ch1 hyphen R like this also you can be able to use it. Okay. So look at here ls space hyphen ld da12. So I change this is the permissions on it and inside a directory. So this is the user and group. Now I'm changing ch1 hyphen capital R on a year 1 2. Now look at content and check on the directory also is changed. This is it's a I don't think so. No, someone will ask that question to you, but my point is, so this is really very useful when you are working in a Linux. Okay. So one more useful command is there. That is, you want to change the permissions inside. You want to change the permissions inside. Like you can also change the permissions. Chmod. Okay. Maybe a 777 or a 755, for example. Okay. 755. DA1 2. So only it will change the permissions on the directory. We can change it inside a directory also. Inside a directory also like this. Okay. Permissions are changed. Inside a directory, the permissions also changed. The problem is axis came. Problem is axis came. 644. Now very good. But axis not came here. So you have to check it that properly. Okay, so that is recursive. The point is I'm trying it's a recursive. Give the recursive permissions. Guys, understand whatever it is, changing owner and a group at a time on the directory and inside a directory content also. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Very good. That's small relief, but guys, we are giving read, write, execute user group other permissions, but there is a set bit kind of permissions are there. The things are like you can add a T permission kind of stuff. Okay, like a bit permission kind of stuff is there. like that. Okay, some permissions. A lot of things are there in a permission. At least you understand this is very important. That's the thing. Like you use like this, for example, chmod st yes, wait. Others, and like this. S is not there. Smallest. Okay, these are certain different kind of permissions are there. Okay, so these are like controlling user wise, but practically it is only applicable on the application space. Means only particular user can able to change the permission, or maybe only if it is an application, only the user of the user and group can able to delete the files. So delete the files kind of stuff you can able to fix on it. Okay, so that's related kind of stuff is there, so don't worry about it. What are the missing thing? Nothing. So what we have discussed, chmod, ch1, chgrp, ch1 by changing for both owner and group kind of stuff we changed it. Chmod with absolute permissions and relative permissions also we done it. Guys, if you are having little bit patience, it means it don't take much time. I will tell in a very simple manner. Okay, so I want to say like this. This is the file. This is the file. Just try to understand. Okay, so just try. This is the file. On file, student 15A is a owner. Owner or a user, right? So is a user. Group is also same thing. So by default, it is group is also same. It is a file. Some file 13. It's a group. Okay. So meaning is member of this group can able to access this file, and student 15A user can able to access this file based on the permissions, like a read write permissions. I given read write permission, read write permission. For others, I given a read permission. Remaining are all are others. I given only read permissions. Understand? So that's the normal, right? So what is how it is the permission is look like? On this one, permission is look like hyphen rw hyphen rw or hyphen. So this is the permission. Meaning is owner rw, group rw, others read. That's it. For example, dheeraj want a read write permission. What to do? Without changing this permission, I don't want to change this permission or this permission. I don't want to change the owner. I don't want to change the user or a group kind of stuff. Dheeraj is a other, but Dheeraj want read write permission. What to do? Tell me.
Root can give a permission to Dheeraj.
Dheeraj gives others in permissions, read, write, and execute permissions.
Very good. So when you give a read write permissions to the others, what happened? Not only dheeraj, Gayatri is there, user 1 is there, user 2 is there, user 3 is there, Chennareddy is there, right? They're all others. Obviously, they are also will getting read and write. So others should not get read and write, but dheeraj should get a read and write. Tell me how. That we know it. So I am trying to show. Why it is taking time. We're all practicing Windows 10. So you want a particular user. You want a particular user. You want to give extra permissions like a read write permission, read allow, write deny permissions, read write deny permissions. What we done? In Windows 10. It is taking a lot of time to rotate. Yeah. Go to properties. What is this? Security permissions. So by these are the default permissions. What we are doing? Edit. What is next step?
Add.
Add.
Add other
Read and
username, check names, click OK, and give the read and write permissions. Right?
right.
Same concept is here. I will add this like this. Okay. So we can add extra user. This is the by default user, but this is the extra user. I will add. I will give the permission to this user. Not only user, also we can give for a groups also. Means like a ACL type of concept it is. ACL means access control list kind of concept. So how to do it? Very simple, guys. Getfacl, setfacl are both important commands here. The ACL concept is like this. Give access permissions to other users or groups. And groups. You can do by getfacl and setfacl. So here it is again student. Where is the student? Here it is a student. Yeah, F12 is still there or it is dead. We changed so many things, so no problem. So I creating another file, file13. So this is file13, file control D completed. ls space -l file13. So by default, owner of the file is same, group is student, same thing, we got it. Get facl file13. So can you get this output like this? Okay, so I created a file and the file output is look like this. Okay, so this is get facl owner and a group. User permission is read write, group permission is read write, others. By default, user, group, default group, others. These are the permission set on this particular file. I think setfacl may not work by user. We'll see because of any big changes, not by normal users, right? So setfacl user, sorry, -m, like I am modifying the thing, how to tell which user, which user. Which user? I said Dheeraj, right? dheeraj RW read and write permission for a so file 13. Yeah, it is accepted command. Now check the getfacl. It is user dheeraj is getting read write permissions. If you want to add a group, getfacl -m means modifying permission type. You want a group like this. B15. Just you want to give read permission for a group people. Extra group. Actually, there are already so like this. AYM is not working. Earlier it is working. Sorry. That's a mistake. Working. Getfacl. See, we can add to group. If you want to remove, set facl -x G15 B15 file 13. Look at it is got removed. It is got removed. X is for a removing purpose. But I told the command, but I didn't verify with the command, right? So that's a thing. So here it is. We changed it in this command, guys. Be careful when you see it is. This is the command. M field modification. U means user. RW read and write for a dheeraj user. Okay. This is the mistake we are done here. No problem. Again, I add a permission for a particular group, extra group. This is removing purpose. But important we forget, that is ls space hyphen file 13. Nothing is changed here. Nothing is changed. But can you tell me, there is one small difference is there in the complete text. If you are looking where is easy way, small difference is there. Nothing is different. So nothing is changed. So nothing is changed. But something is different from normal output. For example, to something is different there. This is F12, this is F13. In the permission, there is a small difference is there.
+1 is there, sir.
You tell me?
+1.
Very good. Plus, normally it shows dot there. It is showing plus. Meaning is getfacl file 13. Very good. Okay. So you can see we are added extra user. That's a symbolic representation. Okay. So the plus thing is important here. Okay. So now we given a permission to dheeraj. We given a permission to dheeraj. The last one is verify. So cat ls space -l file 13. Yes. Can he able to read? He can able to read cat. Normally he can able to read it because of write permissions for a read permission is there. Can I add some data? Double greater always. Yes. So here it is. I am dheeraj. Dheeraj. Get data to file. Okay. See it is. We can able to add it. So this is try. Okay, if you get this one, good. If you don't get the last one, no problem for me. Okay, so getfacl, setfacl, actually it is very beautiful because only few people knows, because in the Linux most of the people will skip that one. Why it is U is there, M is there, S is there, kind of stuff. M for adding, X for removing. Okay. -M for add or modify. X remove. Okay. I'm not writing the description part, like you can get it by understanding. User dheeraj, read write. Group B15, read write. Like that. Okay, the whole part, do you understand, guys? So tomorrow again 10 o'clock. So we'll be back 10 o'clock. So definitely I will show you. First one I will show you LVM and also networking management tomorrow morning. And afternoon we'll see the HTTP, FTP, M repository. Very big class, guys. That is. So have some full learn. Okay, so that's the thing. Bye bye for today. How to shut down my computer? This one.
Power off. Come on.
So I'm powering off my remote computer from the putty. I am powering off my remote computer through putty. It means SSH. If you give power off command, my remote server will be down. Okay, yeah, it is saying it is unexpectedly closed network connection. Okay, very good. Because it is powering off automatically. I didn't done anything in my physical main server. It is automatically power off. So this is also become closed. Okay, yeah, inactive condition means disconnected. Now only I will share this notepad to both the batches, so don't worry. Video links I will little late maybe. Yeah, first of all, what to do? Stop recording.